Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. It's Aquifers Crypto Alpha, and today you're going to be having another look at Furbu Furbies. So this is a coin that I covered a couple of times in the past. Just really kind of like the kind of idea of the coin. I love the Furbies. We've got Furbies in the house back home as well, and it just kind of, again, I've said this a few times, it reminds me of kind of like Pandu pandas and a little bit of like pudgy penguins, a little bit kind of a fun character that you can kind of do a lot with. They could be endless types of characters. They can do different versions of all of these meme characters and other real world characters as well. So we've got President Furby, kind of got Pepe, Pandu, Bitty, Doge. The list is endless, so it can go whatever direction it needs to go in the future. So that means it kind of has got a high price ceiling. I think it can really do well and push on into the millions of market cap there as well, guys. So before we crack on with all the nitty gritty, just remember, nothing in this video is ever financial advice. Always do your own research. Meme coins and all cryptocurrencies are highly volatile and high risk, so only put in what you can potentially afford to lose. But on the flip side, we know there can also be high chance of high reward as well, guys. So anything in this video is just for fun and entertainment purposes only, and there'll be a full kind of disclaimer in the description below should you wish to check that out in your own time, guys. So as we can see here, we've landed on the deck screener page, so we can kind of have a little look at what the price action has been doing over the past few hours as well, guys. At the time of recording, the Bitcoin is around about 104, 105k, so the market has been kind of going down a fair bit since last night anyway. So I think this part of the chart here pretty much reflects how the market has been doing as a whole. So it's not generally a reflection on the coin. The market is kind of taking a noticeable dip at this moment in time, but overall it's holding pretty strong. It's kind of a slight downward trend, but there's no kind of big red candles or anything like that. Obviously the NFTs have been out for Furbu Furbies for a day and a bit as well, so we're going to have a little look at those in a moment as well. They've sold quite a lot of those, which is good to see. So where can I see this kind of going in the kind of like medium to long term? So I think it will kind of do a little bit similar to Pandu Pandas. Again, that got up to around about 30 million ish, give or take, and now last time I kind of checked yesterday, it was about kind of 10, 11. So kind of all things will kind of come up and all things will kind of come down as well. So I think this got up to close to 1 million. So if it can push past 1 million, I can see this kind of hovering around 2 to 5 million for a little bit, and then hopefully if it gets a few more eyes on and the market really does boom and we get a meme coin super cycle, I can kind of see this getting into kind of anywhere between 50 and 200 million potentially as well, guys. But again, that's just my opinion, and it might not get that high. We just don't know. It needs kind of really good market conditions, but all we do know is it's a fun, playful character, and the team have been kind of like piling out loads of videos, loads of alpha and everything as well, guys. So we know we've got a game coming for Furbu Furbies in the near future as well. Meme Games WTF had tweeted out a hint at that a day or so ago as well. So we know Meme Coins WTF gets quite a lot of coverage from one of the big YouTubers, Crypto Gains, as well. So then if he was to do a video and sort of come across, oh gosh, what's this game like, clicks on a link to kind of come look at the project, and that is potentially big eyes on as well, guys. So talking about eyes on projects, really appreciate any kind of likes or subscribes to the channel as well. It does help the channel grow, and thus by doing that it gets more eyes on these meme coin projects that I'm covering as well, and any other cryptos that I cover as well. So smash that subscribe button and a big thumbs up for doing that, guys. So let's have a quick look at what's going on their X account. So 955 followers at the moment. And here's the sneak peek about the game. So it's a kind of a matching game, and there's going to be a competition as well where you can kind of win some Furbu as well there. So keep an eye out for any tweets from Meme Games W2F and Furbu Furbies official X account, which is at Furbu Furbies. So nice and easy to remember just what the name is. So tweet out an hour ago, another one 3 hours ago. By Furbies today. Do love these videos, they're pretty cool. And probably like my favourite character, the President Furby. He just looks so cool, I like that. So we're going to have a look at the NFTs in a bit, and incidentally I think all the president ones have gone now, so I did say, you need to be quick to kind of get your choice in as well. So I think President Furby ones and also Pandu ones have been the most popular as well, guys. So we can see nice and active on X as well, doing cool videos. There we go. So let's go and have a little look at the NFT collection. So 67% sold as of now, so that's 67 out of 100. So let's have a little look what's left. They've updated the background. I think last time I checked it was just like a bog standard one, so they've kind of got icons and the banner background there as well, which is good to see. So we've got Gandalf, Snowball, which is the original Furby back from the kind of the 80s or 90s. So I'm surprised people aren't kind of nabbing that one up, because that's the icon of the kind of meme coin as well, that one. So we've kind of got Gandalf's original Furby, some Pandu ones, Doge, Rainbow Furby, Floki. I like Floki ones, look cool, don't they? Got that attention to detail in there. I love that one. Rainbow one with a bit of bling on as well, which is quite cool. Yeah, so a good few left, and remember, because it's a limited edition run, so I think it's their kind of special edition, launch edition. You're never going to get another special edition, launch edition. So again, the price is the floor price here is 0.25 Solana. So once these have sold out and people are going to be like, I want one, then obviously people are going to be reselling these for how much people are willing to pay. The higher the project goes, the higher the price of the NFT, I would suggest as well. So it could be a wise decision, again, not financial advice, to kind of grab one anyway, because again, there's never going to be that launch special edition. I don't know whether there's plans to bring out any other editions potentially in the future. Who knows, they can do that if they choose to, but yeah, again, you're never going to get that launch special edition because that's been done and dusted here, guys. So there'll be a full link in the description to find the NFT collection as well, guys. So let's have a quick look at the website before we sign off. So Furbu Furbies, FurbuFurbies.com is the address here. And again, I won't read through this. I've done a couple of videos on this in the past. So again, come and have a quick look at this in your own time. Some sample artwork there. NFT previews. Yeah, now we know those are all live. Merch as well, guys. Don't forget to grab your merch. I think there was a 25% off offer. I think that might possibly have run out now because it was just for a limited time, but if it has run out, I'm sure you can kind of go into the Project TG and go, I really want to buy a hoodie, really want to buy a t-shirt, really want to buy a mug, can you hook me up a discount? I'm sure they can kind of look into seeing whether that is possible for you as well, guys. And here is the links to kind of join the community there, should you wish to as well. Okay, so let's wrap that up there for this video, guys, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye for now.